Most people think entrepreneurs own Lamborghinis and Rolexes. Wrong. The smartest ones own machines that most people have never even heard of. Machines that generate $500 to $5,000 daily while their owners sleep. Today, I'm revealing 6 machines that smart money buys when they want predictable daily income. These aren't Instagram props or TikTok trends, guys. They're industrial workhorses that generate recurring revenue from clients who pay premium rates because failure isn't an option here. The machine I mentioned, guys, at number 5, literally makes money from people's shit, and it's somehow more honest than most online businesses. I'm not talking about the bullshit trending on social media. Coffee vending machines are ice cream rollers, guys. That's like trying to get rich selling friendship bracelets at the mall. You're competing with teenagers who work for Mountain Dew and Hot Pockets. Real entrepreneurs, guys, they own equipment that solves expensive problems for people who can't wait. Emergency problems, health code violations, insurance requirements. The kind of shit that keeps business owners awake at night until it's fixed. Here's what blew my mind, though. Small Business Administration data shows equipment-based service businesses have a 73% 5-year survival rate. Compare that to a 20% survival rate for trendy online businesses. Boring machines beat sexy startups every fucking time. But here's the kicker. These machine owners are making bank, but they're struggling with one critical problem. They can't generate consistent leads. That's where my digital leasing system comes in. Click the link for the free training. I'll show you how I built digital properties that bring me in over $41,000 per month by solving this exact problem for equipment operators. My students are making anywhere from $2,000 to $6,000 monthly building lead generation websites for these types of businesses. Let's dive into these 6 machines. Machine number 1, professional duct cleaning truck. This thing is basically a shop vac on steroids with anger management issues. Commercial duct cleaning trucks, guys, cost $35,000 to $60,000, but they generate more cash than a Vegas slot machine that actually pays out. HVAC cleaning, guys, pays 50 cents to $1.25 per square foot of ductwork. A typical office building has 3,000 to 8,000 square feet of ducts. That's $1,500 to $10,000 per building for work that takes 6 to 12 hours. The demand here is exploding after everyone became obsessed with indoor air quality. What's beautiful here is the visual proof, right? Before cleaning, the ducts look like Chewbacca's ass after mud wrestling competitions, right? After cleaning, though, they look like they belong in a space station. So smart operators book 15 to 20 commercial cleanings monthly at $2,500 average. That's $37,500 to $50,000 monthly revenue. After equipment costs, guys, and labor, they're banking $25,000 monthly from work that's booked months in advance for them. These operators are desperate for commercial leads. A lead generation website capturing these services can rent for $1,200 to $2,000 a month. Machine number 2, pull plastering spray machine. This machine is like a concrete milkshake maker that costs more than most people's cars, but prints money faster than the Federal Reserve. Pull plastering equipment costs $15,000 to $25,000, but it generates more money than most people's annual salaries in a single project. Basic pull replastering runs $4,000 to $8,000. Premium finishes, guys, with like aggregate or glass beads, they'll pay $10,000 to $20,000. Commercial pool projects command $15,000 to $50,000 for hotels and apartment complexes. Pool plastering cracks and stains every 8 to 12 years, right? What's brilliant is the visual transformation here. An ugly pool looks like a crime scene that the CSI gave up on. But fresh plaster, guys, make it look like something you've seen on MTV Cribs before they got canceled for being too expensive, right? Pool contractors book 20 to 30 replastering jobs annually at $12,000. That's $240,000 to $360,000 yearly revenue from work that's weather dependent, but it's extremely profitable here. These contractors, they need qualified leads from homeowners with aging pools. So they'll pay $1,500 to $2,500 monthly for a website that captures searches for they'll pay $1,500 to $2,500 monthly for websites that capture searches for pool resurfacing near me and deliver motivated prospects ready to spend some serious money. Machine number 3, wood chipper machine. This machine eats trees for breakfast and shits out $100 bills for you. Wood chippers cost $12,000 to $25,000, but they'll turn natural disasters into cash generators faster than lawyers show up to car accidents. Storm cleanup is where the real money lives. Insurance companies pay $1,200 to $3,500 per property for emergency tree removal. You get paid twice for the same work. Customers pay $800 to $2,000 for debris removal. Then you turn around and sell those wood chips to landscaping companies for $25 to $45 per cubic yard. It's like getting paid to recycle somebody else's problems into profit. The tree service companies operate these machines year-round, guys. Spring storms create cleanup demand, right? Summer tree trimming generates debris processing. Winter ice storms create emergency opportunities. Smart operators clear $150,000 to $300,000 every single year because trees don't stop growing or falling down. Every storm creates thousands of cleanup jobs that pay premium rates for immediate services. Lead generation websites optimized for storm cleanup can rent $1,000 to $1,800 monthly. Machine number 4, stump grinding machines. This hydraulic monster makes stumps disappear faster than all that evidence at the Clinton investigation, right? Stump grinders cost $15,000 to $35,000, but they'll generate $150 to $600 per stump, with margins around 75%. The math is simple and profitable. Residential stump grinding pays $150 to $350 per stump. Large commercial stumps command $400 to $600. New construction sites need multiple stumps cleared at $100 to $200 each in bulk pricing. What's brilliant is the hidden demand. Every tree removal creates a stump grinding opportunity. Landscaping projects discovered buried stumps during excavation. Property developers need stump clearing before construction begins. The equipment uses carbide tipping cutting wheels spinning at 1,000 RPM, guys, to grind stumps 12 inches below ground level. Track drive systems navigate tight spaces. Remote control operation keeps operations safe from flying debris. So stump grinding is like digging for buried treasure, except the treasure is guaranteed and nobody's shooting at you with cannons. Each stump represents guaranteed revenue that can't be outsourced overseas or automated away. Operators grind 8 to 15 stumps daily at $250 average. That's $2,000 to $3,750 daily revenue working just 6 hours. Monthly income ranges from $40,000 to $75,000 during peak season. These operators need location-specific leads because the work is geographically limited. They'll pay $800 to $1,500 monthly for websites that generate local prospects searching for stump removal in their service areas. Machine number 5, toilet rental units. Remember that machine that literally makes money from people's shit? This is it. Portable toilet rental units cost $800 to $1,500 each to buy, plus $15,000 to $25,000 service truck, but they generate $150 to $400 per unit every event. Wedding rentals pay $150 to $300 per unit for the weekend event. Construction sites pay $100 to $200 monthly per unit for ongoing contracts. Music festivals and outdoor events pay $300 to $600 per unit for multiple day setups, right? And construction projects need porta potties by law for worker safety. What's brilliant here is the service revenue model, right? Each unit needs weekly pumping and cleaning at $25 to $50 per service call. Smart operators know this business is more stable than a three-legged stool with a PhD in engineering. While others chase glamorous businesses, porta potty operators are banking $80,000 to $200,000 annually from equipment that serves humanity's most basic need. The market demand is recession-proof because people always need bathroom facilities. Event planners and construction managers Google porta potty rentals near me, right? And when they need immediate solutions, so they'll pay $600 to $1,200 monthly for lead generation websites that capture local searches and deliver motivated prospects who need rental solutions fast. Machine number 6, commercial paint spraying machine. This machine transforms ugly buildings into profitable masterpieces faster than those home renovation shows that you usually watch. Except the results actually last longer than the commercial grade. Commercial sprayers cost $3,000 to $12,000, but they cover massive surfaces at $3 to $8 per square foot. Warehouse painting pays $2 to $4 per square foot. Office buildings command $4 to $8 per square foot. Multiple story commercial projects pay $6 to $12 per square foot for specialized work. A 10,000 square foot warehouse at $3 per square foot generates $30,000 in revenue in 4 to 5 days. Material costs run $3,000 to $5,000, leaving you $20,000 profit after the labor. Commercial painting contractors book projects for $300,000 to $800,000 annually because building owners can't delay maintenance indefinitely, right? These contractors need qualified commercial leads from property managers with painting budgets, right? They'll pay $2,000 to $3,500 monthly for websites that capture searches for commercial painting contractors. The smart money pattern. Every machine I rebuild serves clients who pay premium rates because delays create bigger problems. These aren't consumer products competing on price. They're professional solutions that prevent expensive disasters later on. Commercial clients pay premium rates because failure costs more than prevention. Dirty ducts cause HVAC system failures. Cracked pool blaster destroys equipment. Fallen trees block business access, right? Old paint damages property values. Compare this to trending business ideas like drop shipping phone cases or selling digital courses. You're competing against millions of others selling to people who'd rather buy a latte than your product. These machines generate predictable income because they solve problems that never disappear. HVAC systems get dirty, right? Poles crack, trees fall down, paint fades. People need bathrooms as well. It's boring maintenance that creates reliable wealth. Here's the really smart play. You don't need these expensive machines. Build lead generation websites for operators who already own them. They're making $150,000 to $500,000 every single year, and they're desperate for constant qualified leads. These operators are skilled technicians, not digital marketers. They know equipment operation, not Google optimization here, okay? So they understand hydraulics, not web analytics. That's where digital leasing dominates. You build websites optimized for local searches. When potential customers Google duct cleaning near me or pool resurfacing, your website captures that need and delivers it to your client for monthly recurring revenue. The operators pay $800 to $3,500 monthly for websites that generate 15 to 30 qualified prospects. It's not project work or one-time sales. It's predictable income that compounds with additional clients across multiple service areas. Ready to stop chasing expensive equipment and start building digital assets that rent for monthly income? The free training reveals exactly how this works. I'll show you the digital leasing system that's generated me $41,000 monthly and $2,000 to $6,000 a month for thousands of my students. While others buy machines and trade time for money, smart entrepreneurs build the marketing systems that make these machines profitable. The real wealth isn't in operating equipment, guys. It's in controlling the digital assets that feed these machines qualified customers. These 6 machines represent billions in annual revenue across thousands of operators who need what you can build. Every business requires leads, customers, and marketing systems. That's where sustainable wealth lives. And that's exactly what digital leasing delivers, Dave.